Coverage you really can use. We're on your side. We're News Channel 8.
Imagine yourself as a police officer. You've just come face to face with a violent criminal, and it's your job to make the arrest. Training tells you step one is to communicate. Tell the bad guy what you want him to do. The problem is he's made up his mind to resist. So now what? Tonight, 8 on Your Side crime tracker reporter Keith Cate takes us back inside the police academy to show us how police officers train for this common scenario before the badge.
That is just protective equipment.
It is the most physically demanding phase of the police academy, the Red Man drill.
This allows us to go out there and mix it up a little bit more. I'm happy to say, proud to say, these people will give 120%. They're not going to let their classmates down. They're going to work.
Hearts beat a little faster and the butterflies set in as we're given instructions.
The objective should be is show us what you learned.
You're said and done after hearing what's about to happen.
What's the worst thing that can happen to you during the drill? You get punched in the head? You get hit in the body? You get kicked in the body?
In your mouth.
Words meant to bring comfort.
I can take it.
Also increase anxiety.
A little nervous.
Have you ever been in a fight?
Ooh, years ago.
Recruit Anita Arnau is as ready as a person can be.
This is different. I'm expecting it. I know that I'm going to put myself in the line of danger.
For some of the students, it's the first time that they've ever been hit by another person, and the instructors are going to hit them. The other thing is, it's the first time as a student that they've really hit another person.
Like most recruits, James Howell is determined to finish strong.
If you get knocked down and somebody really, takes you down, you have to have a certain amount of will to get back up and come back at them again.
Weeks of defensive tactics training comes down to a few agonizing minutes. Recruit against instructor in a ring of cheerleading classmates. Like an explosion, training is tested as our emotions take over. The battle is on. What you're watching is a rare glimpse, a raw look at how recruits are trained to handle the pressures of controlling someone who resists arrest. You could call it controlled chaos.
Use your technique. Come on. There you go.
The scenarios are contrived.
If you don't verbalize, I'm going to punch and kick at you more.
But the adrenaline rush and unbridled reactions are very real.
Took a shot to the ribs, sir.
Remember Anita?
It's hard.
She didn't count on this kind of fatigue. And as for James, he got knocked down, but he got back up, just like he said he would.
Yeah, 2-on-1. You gotta work hard.
Grab his arm! Grab his arm! Grab his arm!
That's a good fight. This is what you signed up for.
Like everyone else, I took my turns in the circle.
Sir, you're under arrest. I want you to get out.
And took my licks.
Sir, you're under arrest.
For me, things get uglier in round 2.
Keep him in! Keep him in!
Yeah, that's a hit to the head. And by round 3, when it's 2 against 1,
Let's go.
I really take a pounding. My goal? Just hang on until my partner arrives.
1 minute, I'm exhausted.
For 2 consecutive days, police recruits battle it out in what our gladiator-minded instructor calls the Coliseum.
It ain't pretty, but this is the life of a cop. I told you that.
We learn how to handle the unexpected.
We're not in the business of fighting, we're in the business of controlling people, okay?
Defend ourselves against those who resist until we gain control and ultimately win.
So our objective is control when we do the drills, but more than anything, we want to kind of desensitize them to the fact that just because you get hit or punched is not a reason that you have to go ballistic and, become overly aggressive. Just control somebody. That's what happens.
When every recruit demonstrates proficiency in the 76 techniques they've been taught,
Get up! Get up!
they earn the right to continue in the academy.
Go to the other one!
It is a rite of passage. It says a lot about those who survive.
That they're courageous enough and have enough integrity that when push comes to shove, they will stand between that monster and those innocent people out there.
It's over! It's over!
What I'm happy about is none of you quit.
It's over!
Outstanding.
Not only did no one quit during defensive tactics training, every member of Class 205 passed their proficiency exam with flying colors. Keep in mind, these are future Tampa Bay area law enforcement officers, and it is encouraging to see how hard they train and how thorough the instructors are in making sure these recruits are ready to serve.
But you were telling me this isn't the final hurdle for you guys.
Yeah, no, not at all. There's another 8 weeks left of this training. Next week, we'll finish up vehicle operations at the police driving pad and then move right into firearms training. After that, it's officer survival techniques and street tactics. But considering how far this class has come since late October, I have no doubt that the large majority in this class will be standing strong come graduation day, which is April 11th.
But you took a pretty good beating. I mean, you were a little sore after.
I'm humbled. I tell you, when you get in there, you realize how much energy you exert by just trying to do your job, which is simply to control, not to beat up, not to take advantage of anyone, just simply control, make the arrest, and get out alive.
And all that adrenaline that's pumping, and these are with people you know who really aren't trying to hurt you or kill you.
Yeah. It's as close to simulation of the real thing as you can get. That's what the Red Man drill is designed to do. I learned a lot.
This has been so interesting getting this behind-the-scenes look at this. At your expense. Thank you.
Expense, yeah.
Thanks. And let's check out with Steve now and find out what's happening weather-wise.
We did pretty good today.